Well, Justin, congratulations. Titans are into the top 8. How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels terrific. Obviously, coming down to the last game was always nerve-wracking for everybody, but just to be in the finals is exciting for the players, all the staff, and obviously everyone at our club. So, we obviously finished 9th last year and we wanted to make the finals, and we've done it now, so I feel terrific.
And not just made the finals and won by 11 points, but I think this is the greatest ever Titans win, 44-0.
Yeah, which is excellent in it, and it's full credit to the players. It was an awkward game. Obviously you only ever prepare to win a game of footy. You never talk about 11 or 12 points you've got to win by. So for the players to handle that the way they did is exceptional, and obviously we end up having our best win ever, which is even better.
A lot of talk heading into the game was about Davey Fifita and him playing off the bench. It's obviously a tactic that works, considering he scored 2 tries and ran for metres on metres.
Yeah, look, Dave gets talked about a lot, and that's his best option for us at the minute. He hasn't been 100% himself, and I think he's scored the most tries for any forward in the comp by a mile, made the most tackle busts. So I think we've got to start enjoying a good player in our competition rather than thinking about what he can't do. He's not meant to do 80 minutes. If he can stronger and faster than everybody, well, you can't expect him to be the fittest as well. So he's got plenty of strengths to his game, and that's the way we've got to use him, and that's working, and I'm happy with him.
We saw him kind of holding his rib. Do you know how he's feeling at the moment?
Yeah, he'll be okay. He's had that for a few weeks now. It's getting better every week, and it'll get even better next week. So there's not too many players playing this time of year feeling 100% fresh. So he'll be okay.
What about the personal satisfaction in this achievement when you came here? Like, you finished 9th last year, 8th this year, but you brought Tino, you brought David. That's what these guys were brought here to do, wasn't it, to get the Titans back in the 8?
Oh, definitely. But we also, lost Jai Arrow. So, look, those 2 guys have been tremendous, and they're both only 21 years of age. But, there was a lot of expectations on us to be better because of those 2. But I think collectively, as a team, we're better. I think bringing in Paddy Herbert, that doesn't get a lot of mention. He was fantastic for us tonight and has been all year. So, look, there's been plenty of people play well, and it's been a real roller coaster of a year, that's for sure, in terms of results and everything. But to have the whole side and the players play as well as they did today, for our last home game in front of our fans, and to get us into the finals. All that sort of nerve-wracking games over the weekend is all paid off for us now. So, looking forward to next week.
What about Jayden Campbell? Did you expect him to have this kind of impact so soon?
Oh, look, it's easy for me to say yes, but look, we see the sort of things he does at training, and while he was, obviously earlier in the year they could play Queensland Cup, and he'd obviously train against us, and he was doing some pretty special things, against our first grade side. So I knew whenever he got the chance, he'd be ready for it, but it's also important for us not to, put a lot of pressure on him. He's just such a natural, instinctive type of player to go out and enjoy his footy, and obviously he did that on show today. So, look, he had a great game, and he has been for us every week. So it's great to have, him getting experience at this level, but also playing as well as he is.
Any concern around Jamal? Was put on report for a lifting tackle, and then Mitch Rain, I think, was on report as well.
Oh, I'm not too sure. Yeah, hopefully they'll be okay. There was obviously a bit of ruckus going on in that second half, but hopefully it'll sort it out all right, and we just get on with next week.
What did you make of the whole drama? I know you didn't put Jared Wallace back on.
No, I was just saving him from himself in the end, I guess. But look, that's footy. It's hard for them. They're big, aggressive men playing a brutal sport, and we've got to try and toe the line. And it's important for us because we obviously got next week to be playing for, which is great. And so anyway, I don't think it was too bad.
Yeah, just on next week, Roosters made probably a bigger challenge again. Does the game plan at all change?
Oh, not really. Obviously, got to do our homework on the Roosters. They've been phenomenal this year. For obviously Robbo, Fitzy, and Matty King, the coaching staff, to do what they've done with their club is, I know we've got the top sides up there. Melbourne and Penrith and South sort of look a mile ahead of everybody, which they probably are. But for the Roosters to miss out on 4th for differential with 2/3 of their side missing is, they don't need me to wrap them. They've obviously done a great job. It's I've got a plan to beat them now. So look, they're a great side, and they're bringing a couple of strike players back next week. So. I might give Robbo a ring, actually. And you don't need to rush Jared or Victor back. Victor's a bit unfit. He's missed a few weeks. So, But look, they're going to be great. But honestly, I'm happy to play anyone. We're in the finals now, and you don't have to be better than them all year. You've only got to be better than them over 80 minutes. And our side's capable of that. We showed today. We've got to get it together, and we've got a young side that we've got to make sure we stay consistent with it over the next few weeks. And, we're in with a chance now. It's great. We're one of the 8 that's playing finals footy.
Are they beatable?
Oh, of course they are.
The last game that was here too was crazy, and they just got you by that field goal.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, we only got beat by a point last time. And look, as a side, we learn a lot. I know they've got a lot of young guys in, but each time we sort of fall just short. We're making sure that the players are understanding why and giving them solutions, what we've got to do in future. So I just always feel like we're getting better, and no better time of the year to be playing finals footy. So look, of course they're going to be hard to beat. Any one of the other 7 are going to be hard, but I'm really happy that we're in, and we'll give it a good shot next Saturday.
Just at full time, saw you go out and thank the crowd. I mean, it's been a slim run for Titans fans and the area in general. Did you feel it was important to go and do that?
Yeah, I do, and I sort of did it a couple of years ago in England, and it's just out of respect for the fans. And our last home game, regardless of it, I was always wanted to do it, but I felt a lot better going out there after that type of win, and now we're in the finals. But in particular for our region, rugby league's massive up here, but it's so diverse. You've got so many people following so many other teams. So for our Titans fans that are now grown up, and a lot of the dads already got their side, but the young kids are following the Titans, and that's what we want. We want that in our players. We've got them with the Moes and all our local AJs and Jaden Campbell, all the young local guys that are playing first grade now for us, and now we want the little kids that are all got the Titans jerseys on to see us playing finals footy, so they can tell their dads to stop following their other team and jump on us. But it's important for our whole community, the owners, the board, everybody, all our staff. So, everyone, all 16 teams work as hard as each other, but only 8 get rewarded for playing finals, and we're lucky enough, we've done enough to get there. We deserve to be there, and we'll give it a shot. Thanks, boys.
Congratulations, mate.
Cheers. Thanks again. Thank you.